There we go. So, hello guys, welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles. So first off, just doing our quick audio check and stuff like that. Stuff there. Thank you very much. Just making sure. How do I sound? How do my co-comp sound? How does the game sound? I did notice there's a bit of a weird audio thing happening on my end. Cause I think it was the mic was doing the thing again. I don't know why it keeps doing that, but I think I'm going into like top of yellow, which is like right around the area it should be. So do I sound fine? Different than normal, anything like that? A little soft, turn myself up a bit. Got ya.
What's up?
This is why we do these audio
We
checks.
exist.
Okay, so about to 1.5. Yeah, that looks about right there. Okay, good. That better, Jojo? Right there.
Testing.
Testing.
1, 2,
Testing.
3.
All right, sweet. Okay, and I'm assuming Discord sounds good there as well. All right, so yeah.
Whoa.
Last time we left off, I think it's kind of ironic that I used a sniper order to clear this map because Azara got fucking shot by one there, and then we had to go save the town of Bruh again at that point. And
Did we save bruh?
yeah, we did save Bruh.
We saved bruh.
Saved the bro.
I will admit, the more I've thought about this, I think I started to kind of turn negative on this. I think it's just it's the death flags, like, for one, that really
Yeah, no, it's not elegant.
It's not on that. And I think the other part is whatchamacallit? I think it's also the death speech as well at the very end too. It just goes on a bit long, I think, for a death that was supposed to be like sudden and out of nowhere on that.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm curious how the anime approaches this scene. I'm not sure if it would be any better or not. I'm
No
curious
idea.
if I ever get to that. But I do want to start doing a little something thanks to last week on there. Since you guys were using the the current stream chat way more, I kind of want to start doing a post of the week or stuff like that of like my favorite things that I see from there. Actually, let me switch my projector source over to OBS so you guys can just see this real fast. That's a, oh wait, no, that is the full screen one. Give me a sec. Okay, I think. Okay, it's not gonna show for you guys. Damn. Then yeah, I guess you guys can go to community chat for. Give me a sec. This is back end stuff, but so for this, I'm gonna give 2 posts for this week's one, both by the same person, Dutchman, for that, because I think he had 2 that I really liked in there. One of the no thoughts, just bread. One, I don't know why this one really made me laugh. I think, though, my real post of the week has to go to the crew having a moment of silence. Ted Banana Slam. That one got me good. On that.
You're welcome.
So yeah, good on ya, Dutchman. You are post of the week for that. So basically, I will allow. This is kind of like the meme stuff that we did for like the DR2 and V3 playthroughs for Twitter. The problem that we kind of stopped doing them was they took a long time to go through all of them, and this one I get to just pick out my favorite one of there. And this could be like anything you guys post in there. That could be a meme, a joke, an edit, your thoughts on the game during that part, or any kind of personal experiences you have, or that kind of thing. I want to kind of keep this going for a bit. See if we can get more kind of in there. Get you guys to interact more, and also for the people that maybe are watching these later on and can't actually be there during the live stream and stuff like that. But yeah. Now, to get back to the game, for a quick sec. Also, I only realized, like, 12 chapters in, I can do this with the LNR buttons and not have to do the tab selector on that. But I do want to head back to headquarters real quick just to show a few things off. For one, there was a feature that got added into here, Audience Hall. I kind of did this off screen and didn't realize this was going to be way more of a thing. Basically, this is where you meet with the princess and you get stuff for basically doing the different achievements in the game and stuff like that. And from that, you get extra weapons by doing that. And I was honestly kind of surprised because these weapons are borderline matching the stuff we've been upgrading the entire time, kind of deal. For example, like, let's go to the scouts on this one. This was like the advanced version we got, so like, the one we have has a little bit more range, but this actually does a little bit more damage for that, but like, the aim accuracy is the same for it, which is pretty damn good on that. So, to explain a little bit of what I've done off-screen, with that is, I have all the scouts kind of doing the gear that we already had, but for that rifle, I'm giving that all to the engineers for that. That will allow them to give more firepower since they don't quite have all of the skills that Scout has, so that will kind of put them a little bit more on their level at that point. I did give the shock troopers, the advanced ones, mostly Rosie and Vise, for that. I don't think, actually, the sniper rifle one didn't seem as better, and I think, for Lancer, the aim is not as good. The damage is better, but, for Lancer, I think aim is honestly a bigger priority for them, honestly, so I'm gonna keep, Largo on this one for right now, since the aim is better for that one, so yeah. But also, a thing that I didn't realize with the Lancer class is that when they actually upgrade, they got I believe a mortar instead of a regular Lancer at that point. So it kind of puts them into a new subclass at that point. So I'm going to kind of mess around with that for a bit, see if that is worth anything for that. So I think I might make Yoko into our makeshift mortar for a little bit.
This would be a thing that would turn into its own class in later Valkyrias.
Yeah.
Specifically for.
So with that, I actually do want to do a little bit of switching around of our group here. I think I am ultimately going to get rid of Hans into here just because I don't think we've really been using him, and I think I actually want to replace him with a different one.
Thanks for everything, Mr. Gunther, sir. Call me.
Oh, you can't take me out.
You
can't take me out of the war.
Put me back in, coach.
Put me back in, coach. I need to get back in. It's the only way to
unfortunately,
feel
a lot of the
anything
Lancers
anymore.
that we have kind of suck for our remaining ones. I think Hector is probably overall the best one that we have, so I'm going to maybe make him also a motor candidate for that, so I'll put him back in.
My name's Hector Calvi, sir. I'm at your service from today on.
And the other one that I want to put in, where is he? Yeah, Alex here. I was doing some stuff, and I'm putting Alex in for one reason, and one reason only.
Hi, I'm Alex Raymond. I look forward to serving with you, Vulcan.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, like, is Ted voiced by...
Okay, I am going to do the unthinkable and put Ted out of the party and then put him back in so we can hear him.
let me
out.
hear.
Thank you, thank you. You're a wonderful audience. I'm here all week.
Okay,
I
yeah,
can hear
that is
it.
him.
Yeah.
Okay, that is him.
Yeah, it's way, you definitely have to listen for it a bit more. That other, for Alex though, it's like, oh yeah, no, that is
Oh,
just
it's Sonic
Sonic.
Colors, Sonic.
Yeah, definitely that way.
Thank you. Hello. I'm Ted Ustinov, and I've got some great new material for you.
Alright.
Alright, we need you to just up it 1 octave. Exactly 1
So,
octave.
Ted and Alex just look at each other and does the Spider-Man pose meme.
So, the other thing that I did off screen was I improved our tanks' defenses and stuff like that. But I also went on an XP grind on skirmishes, so we got a lot more to that, and we can turn basically all but one of the units into elites right now, which it actually looks like engineers and snipers, for whatever reason in this game, don't turn elite at all onto that. It's only these top 3 for here. It looks like that changes in Valkyria 4, but yeah, also, when I was doing that, I just need to share one thing that happened off screen for that, for you guys in chat. Fucking, just the T-pose death in this one really gets me on this clip.
Oh, that's too perfect.
Alright, so we're gonna get Shock Trooper up to level 11, and then I think also get Sniper up as well. Oh my gosh, oh, they actually require way more EXP to level up. Jeez.
Fight them! Good work, maggot! Looks like that's actually the new potential out of the shop.
Class up!
Congratulations, shock troopers! As of today, you are elites! That means clearance for flamethrowers!
Hell yeah. I did also look up, for the rest of it, they mostly get new orders and stuff like that when they get to that, besides new potentials. Honestly, though, a lot of the orders did not look that helpful, honestly, on them. I think the only big one is, I believe, Shock Troopers get first aid, which makes it so you can just heal for 3 points. You can heal a unit completely on the spot, including your tank with that. So,
That sounds pretty good.
that might be helpful for that, but a lot of the other ones, not so much on that. So, we'll be kind of playing it by ear for the rest of them. But in that case, I am going to head to R&D, and I am going to we can get that flamethrower up. There we are. So, firepower, added effect, HP down for that. Ooh. How much more damage is that? I think... for flamethrower, do I want to go more for firepower or more for stat with these guys? That HP down is actually pretty good. Yeah! We'll try the added effect one for right now. And I also got plenty of fucking money at this point, so I can kind of mess around with this for a little bit on that. Alright, and then, the anti-tank lance, I just need to see which one is the mortar. That is SHM2. Got it! SHM2. SHM2, yep, that one. And Hector, you have the same. Wait. Thermer H2. Yeah, no, that's the one you guys should be on. Oh wait, the aim is actually way better on that one. Okay, do that. Do that one. And then Elise should be on that. Yeah. Okay. Then I am going to make Alex going to try. Oh wait, oh, they get a flamethrower just no matter what. Oh. Cool! Okay, then in that case, I am going to give our top one to Rosie for that. Give our second best one to Vaz.
It's weird that, like, Lancers don't get both the mortar and the regular Lancers.
Yeah, I can see.
That seems really arbitrary.
Yeah. Especially because they already got limited movement as is kind of deal for them, so...
It's like, so having more options at the time shouldn't be a big deal, but...
Yeah, oh, yeah, the other one is that I equipped, Marina with the best sniper rifle that we have, since she's kind of just turning into our elite sniper out of everybody, so... Okay, I think that's everything now at this point, so... And I noticed my audio keeps peaking, so I am just going to turn that down, and I am going to decrease everything by 1 decibel. Okay.
What do you mean peaking? Like, just...
yeah, I'm seeing
the game?
myself hit like full red, like audio
Just your
peaking.
game there, or...?
Myself on my audio. So, I guess another round of how does everything sound now, guys?
Testing.
Yeah. I will start the cutscene in the meantime, so I can battle with that just in case. But yeah, alright, so... Edit in the next chapter!
Do we sound fine?
Sounds the same?
After
Okay, good.
wresting it from the Empire's control, Squad 7 left Brule for Galia,
Bruh.
the stage for this war's grandest battle.
Aw, shit.
Ah, shit.
Even as they traveled, an increasing number of soldiers streamed into both camps. Both sides braced to feel the brunt of the other's army in the fight for all of Galia.
General,
Game ready for
as I said
SummerSlam.
many times now, I strongly recommend a change of tactics. With the disparity in numbers, it's lunacy to send the Gallian forces on an all-out attack. We'd stand better chances centered around our defensive holdings, fending off advances.
The enemy have gathered in one place for us. We can't let this chance slip by.
I
If we win
wonder
this one
why.
battle,
It's
we'll
like
be
they
able to
wanna
kick
all
those
hate
imps
you
out
at
of Galia
once.
for good.
General, we lack the manpower to break through an enemy force that large.
You idiot.
If we're short on soldiers, why aren't you out drafting more farmhands for us?
Do you honestly plan to let our countrymen die needlessly out there?
Also, we need to...
my mustache? I'm
We will win this battle. We must. We'll throw everything Galia's got at them. A few casualties are going to be inevitable. If you've got time to sit there fretting, go light a fire under those yokels of yours.
Understood. I will do my best.
Let me just poison your drink here. You
And,
can say that?
we are not going to be a problem very soon on that.
Sorry I'm late.
We deploying?
We're still on standby. I'm figuring we'll get the order to move out a bit past noon.
Gotcha.
Is everybody ready to go?
Oh, sorry.
The invading front's nearly all here. This one's
Oh,
gonna be
dear.
a major battle.
Alright.
Listen, man, them gathering in one place, they couldn't possibly be getting ready for their level 3.
Nah, it couldn't be anything that bad.
Guys, can I say something? I grew up in an orphanage. I don't have a family, and I always thought I was alone.
Well, congrats, Alicia. Alicia! No! Stop! Did you not just see what happened? Sarah, stop it!
That means the chance is lower.
Stop it now!
It
No!
happened once, it's not gonna happen again.
No!
It'll seem like it's happening again.
Stop it!
That I wasn't alone at all. Not anymore. The Sevens are... You guys are my family now.
The squad's your family.
Before a big battle like this, it's scary. I figure I feel just like all of you do. But when I think I'm here alongside my family, I feel strong enough to fight.
Family, huh? My
We
old
just
folks
raised
are
this
gone,
flag.
and I got no siblings, but
Huh, well, that's
bet
killing
this is what
crossbones
it's like.
means.
Why is it so red?
of course, any siblings of mine would have grown up a lot better acting.
At
than
least you
you
probably better get rid of that hat.
Alicia.
Sounds odd to say it, but you're right. And I bet Isara's watching over us all.
All right, let's go do this.
Yeah, let's go put holes in those tanks.
Yeah, then let's all come back here together.
We'll get through this fight, and see Galia free again on the other side.
This has been your Galia Army PSA.
This has been your daily death flag.
Oh, and speak of the devil.
I don't think Alicia's gonna die. I think that Valkyria blood is definitely gonna come into effect though at this point.
Oh, what could tell you that?
I'm curious if that has a gameplay purpose or anything like that.
I honestly do not remember.
Your Grace, all troops have arrived at Magyar in adopted combat positions. This time we'll crush their feeble army and see your Grace to the doorstep of Randgrease.
Make it so.
Silvaria, you have never failed me in your loyalties thus far. I exist because you exist, one aside the other. You go with my trust.
Sir, your Grace, you are too kind. I was a worthless wretch before you brought me into the
But here's
light
my
of your
death
Grace's
flag.
company. Estranged from my parents.
Maybe
but
if we both do
thrown
death
into
flag
the grease.
species,
Maybe they
it'll
cancel each other out.
Yeah.
The object of heinous experiments and deprived of human contact. But your Grace took me from that place, raised me to be a human before Valkyria.
Then awaken the powers within you. I betrayed the trust you placed in me.
No, Grace. Once I learned that the Valkyria's powers stir only when the body faces death.
Interesting.
Oh.
I'm gonna write that down for later. That
I
will.
would gladly pierce this breast again, even now.
So it's Persona 3 style on there. Got ya.
When you granted me the shield in the land.
Oh, there you go.
I became Valkyria only for you. Never until then.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, Alicia, raise those death flags.
Raise them more.
Our battle will be legendary.
Vulcan, I love you. Yeah, that's right. Raise that flag.
You are
Power that
my
blood
greatest
owns.
ally, yes.
Go forth, Silvaria.
I couldn't imagine anything bad happening to you guys.
Keep raising them.
Yes, sir.
I have something to tell you once the battle's over.
Oh, we get extra spicy now. Okay, all right, I like it. Trailer shot.
That's all I got. For death flags, I can't think of any more.
I hope when we get back, we can make as much bread as we want.
Yeah.
In more ways than
We
one.
can have our own bread
Oh, God.
factory together.
Maybe I'll make a croissant.
015.
Croissant?
Gallian forces approaching. Approximately 2 regiments.
Silly fools.
That CG looks a little weird.
Yeah, this is like the first time the CG's looked really off. I do think.
Maybe
Something about the lighting's not right.
Yeah. Like the lighting of the rendering engine on that.
Ah!
Oh, shit!
Oh. Alicia was in that take.
There was a baby coming out of that tank.
Oh, well, it looks like we're gonna have to abandon that new tradition.
Damn.
Ted comes back from Veronica and says, "You guys, I have the funniest joke right now."
I promise you.
I'm a little worried about fighting this chick. I'm hoping we can actually damage her this time.
This
I
is a
remember
full-scale
this being
showdown against the
somewhat
Empire's
tough,
entire
but I don't
invasion
remember how bad it actually is.
Alright. Okay. The Imperial forces are held up on an expansive network of trenches across the Nagar plain. Our forces have been working to dig trenches, but the folks upstairs have issued an order for an all-out attack. Do your best to avoid enemy fire as you make your way into the trenches, then commence your offensive. Your objective is the occupation of the enemy camp. You'll notice a broad patch of no man's land between the trenches and ours, wide open area to heavy bombing. If our intel is right, they have off-site long-range rockets targeted onto the area. They can't hit you inside those trenches, but more or less the entire flatland will be caught in the blast. We think the order's fire is being issued by the enemy camp midway across the combat area. If you occupy that camp, you should be able to prevent any rockets from coming in. Furthermore, because of the inability to avoid those rockets, you won't have your tanks to start this time. Once you stop the rockets, the tanks can be deployed. Until then, it's up to foot soldiers to take that camp. Okay. Actually, I need to head to book mode because I need to save before we head into this.
You know what? What are the chances that General John DiMaggio dies here?
If he makes his way off the no man's land like a dumbass, I hope so.
It's like the karmic death flag is like, you know, as high as it can get.
Yeah. Yeah, if there's one thing I wish for the battle prep, I don't know if this gets changed in the series at all. I really wish you were able to actually see, like, what the map looks like before you deploy, kind of here. Because I feel like I end up deploying way more than I need at the beginning of these a lot of the time, because I don't actually know where the camps are or stuff like that, so...
Yeah, I don't recall how they change it.
Alright, so... Let's see. Get, Napa in here. And... yeah. Actually put Largo and Roxy over here. Sorry, Rosie. Blah, blah, blah. Then get Akia and Bart.
Oh, hey, what an adventure, guys.
Ted and Jerry. Alright. Let's go!
Oh my...
It's time to begin the operation.
Oh my gosh, that's a
I
lot
ask
of
that you give
tanks,
me
guys.
100% on this one.
Well, you always
Here.
do 100%.
Oh! Oh, we're just straight in? Okay.
Well, here we are, I guess. That enemy camp looks awfully well protected.
This one's going to come down to slipping past the enemy fire and into their lines.
Lieutenant Gunther, that Valkyria from Barrius has been sighted here as well. The Eastern Front is suffering debilitating losses to her as we speak.
Are you serious?
It's possible she'll head this way before much longer. Keep your eyes open.
Ah! This is fine!
I think so. Wait, I think we just stay in the trenches then.
Yeah, if you're in the trenches, you're safe. If you're outside, you're fucked on that, is the idea.
My turn, okay?
Okay, let's see. Oh. Oh, this is very claustrophobic kind of design. Oh boy.
This moment, Alicia has known the true meaning of war.
None of this is good, Vector.
Are you doing all right?
Enemy sighted! Enemy unit spotted!
Whoa! Oh! Holy shit! Okay.
Why
Don't
does
go
this
up
always
that
happen?
way! Don't go up that way! I think blow this up, probably.
Now!
Maybe. I was a little worried that was gonna get too close to us, and also did not work.
Make sure to stay cautious.
What do I do? Okay, I think... yeah, I think actually approach more this way, it looks like, for that end. For here... oh, God, you guys really don't have any trench layout. Okay, so...
I mean, there's bunkers in the middle there. But you'll have to go up first and then get into bunker halfway through.
Try to conserve it.
Oh my god, what are you doing? This is our trench.
Stop
you
it!
get out.
Get out of here!
That's what you
Over to
get.
that trench. Smelly like you.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
I am
Oh.
free.
I mean, it's like I think they want you to immediately get down. Can you crouch?
No, I cannot crouch at that point.
Well, okay.
Okay. Let's see how things are on this side.
No problem, boss. Enemy spotted!
We're under fire here. Requesting backup.
Oh, okay. Scout point right here. Oh!
Holy shit!
Okay, well, I am taking you out first and foremost so I can look around, good sir. Get out of here!
Bong. Get out of our trenches.
Okay, let's see. Okay, there. Nice. How are we going? Okay, I think it's gotta be mostly through this side.
Make sure to stay cautious.
We do. Yeah, because I don't see any way how we're actually able to get through over there.
Hostiles
At
sighted
all.
at 2 o'clock.
Without just getting massacred immediately. Okay.
Make a run for it. As soon as the next
Not
volley
there. I think. Yeah, I think more in the middle
Make
here.
it to the far side.
We can get through. Do that.
Quick, dive into that trench.
Jump into that trench.
I'm working on it, alright?
As soon as you've left the trench, start running.
Okay, yeah.
Watch.
Okay, yeah, this looks right. I am going to make
The hunt begins.
Marina go over to the other side. 'Cause I don't think she'll actually.
I
kill herself.
can't do anything here. My god.
I don't think Ted
I'll
can
knock
do
him
anything
dead.
here either.
Hi, I'm gone.
I'm out of here.
Just you and me, Alicia.
Watch the distance between you and the enemy.
Can we kill that guy?
Nice.
That's ours now.
Target silence.
Alright. I can move eyes again.
I need to get out of here.
I'm in danger. Whoop, whoop. Okay, I can crouch
yes,
in
this is-
here. Or, no? Can I not?
How are you doing on ammo?
Okay.
Can you crouch?
Alright. I think just as long as you're in here, you're fine.
A shelter is a shelter.
Yeah.
No problem, boss.
Okay. Yeah. Move out to the next one.
I see one. We're just getting warmed up.
Good.
Rolling around at the speed of
Speed of
sound. Got places to. Holy shit!
Oh, got places to. Oh my god.
Bing bang boom.
Boom.
Okay, there we go. Oh.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
Are you sure? Okay. I don't know how good it is to be fast enough in here, but we'll see what happens.
We'll see. Okay. I don't think Vibe's gonna make it on another round. Okay, we'll end for now. Got places to hide. Gotta save my fucking ass.
Oh, Neptune!
Okay, yeah, it definitely seems like, okay, so I can get Akia in.
Did that destroy the trenches, or?
No.
I'll take care of
It seems like just anything above the trench level is what gets fucked.
Can Bar make it? Can he kill?
No, I don't think anything from over here. I could get by probably moving back here, though.
I've got a visual here. Commencing attack.
I guess I'm wide open.
Yeah, because I can go and attack that spot. Okay, I gotta. So, okay.
If you can get
that,
the base on the, if you get the base on the right, you can get more people down there.
Yeah. So Kia. Okay, I think we have to move like. 'Cause these are, yeah, that's possible. So I gotta move. Actually, in front of their base, run across there. This is gonna be a time. In that case, actually, let me give an order. I don't have the tank. I can't order. Uh-oh.
No problem, boss.
Ouchies.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, balls.
Oh, fuck.
Why did I run straight into enemy fire?
Perfect!
Who are these guys?
Man, Aika, you need Lambda Burst.
As soon as you've left the trench, start running.
Why does
Or
this
Alpha
always
Storm.
happen?
That'd be really handy right now.
Actually, Brandon, not safe yet, for that, because we're still pretty early in the mission, and we could optimize this further if we do kick it, so...
Man, if Vice and Aika just had the magic of the frickin' moons, this war would have been won. Frickin' bring in Pirate's Wrath.
Our hero's in trouble now.
Good work.
I need... Challenge lever? Let me see what that ability does. Unit list. Challenge lever. Charging into the face of enemy fire creates a rush of adrenaline that enhances attack power. Okay. Well, now
He
thankfully...
loves it.
Thankfully, that does make now more of an opening for us. So I'm going to deploy Ted down here. And actually, Juno as well.
Leave it all to me.
Why is it not? Okay, you are. Wait, I can't tell. Are you crouching? I can't tell. I think you are. In that case, you're gonna go. I just gotta go again.
Leave it all to me.
Ouchie!
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Alright.
Oh, it's right there.
It's right fucking there. And I don't have a grenade, you fucking suck! God damn it! Then I'm going to flamethrower you this turn. Or I'll just shoot. Fine.
What the heck?
Oh my god, that does nothing.
That is one. Oh my god, he can still fire on us. That's unfortunate.
Okay, how many
Leave
more?
it all to me.
We need. Yeah, you're going to have to kill
Okay,
him.
okay. I think restart. I think restart.
Okay.
Vice was not the best person to go for that flag.
Well, honestly, I think it's only send one scout over here. It's just like, you know, to deal with stuff here for right now. Then they can meet up later. We need to focus all energy on the other side for this map.
You can just get one base, and we can just send everybody.
Yeah,
over.
then we could get everybody else into there. So.
Alright, that's it. Play the Song of Time.
This
Hold on. An idea. Stretch this out a little bit. Hold up. I'm gonna make a little fun prediction for you guys in chat for this. I'll let this go for 15 minutes, this prediction. Have fun. Is this the run? Alright, Alicia, you be our one scout over there. Then, okay, I want Marina. Here. Get a engine. Do actually any of you guys? No, okay, you don't have any support for these guys, so that and get Lies there, and actually have Largo and Rosie over there, just so we get more of the points, the command points for that. Yeah.
It's time to begin.
All right.
Oh my god.
The hunt begins. New prey sighted.
Try to keep a grasp on your...
Good night. The hunt continues.
Cool.
Sweet dreams.
Target silenced. Head to the next one.
Next target. You look like you're crouching. I am going to actually take one more shot with her. See if I can see if any of these guys are crouching. You are not crouching, but I don't think I need to deal with you. Where are you? Boom!
Sweet dreams.
Just keep up
Damn,
this
he's
pace.
dead.
Line down. No, wait, no. And
Galians
line
at 3 o'clock.
down.
Distance, 600
So you
meters.
don't get blown the fuck up. And
I'll
alright,
take care of it.
you make your way up.
Charge!
I'll take care of it.
Don't you die.
Alright. Hi, Gus.
On my way again.
I'm going. No problem, boss.
You're holding up. Can you keep
Gonna
going?
blow him
No
up for ya.
problem, boss. Those Imperials
see
aren't
ya,
gonna
boy.
bother you no more.
Being
you worry.
Please, no worry. No worries. Sounds good.
Enemy neutralized.
It's all
Sounds
good, man.
good. It's all good, Chief.
Try not to make...
She can actually still keep going. So, hell yeah. Go.
Look at her go!
I see one.
Back off. Alpha Storm! God, that is just fucking in my brain forever, thanks to Lythero. It's just there forever.
Yeah, like right there.
Bang bang, baby.
Still a bummer Ica was not playable in Sonic All-Stars Transformed.
Yeah.
She would.
It's like, we got Vice, which is great, but Ica should have been there too. Or Fina, either or.
Yeah.
We're just getting warmed up.
On a turn, you're not going to be running at all. Like, okay. You asshole!
Woo! Jinkies!
Oh, ow, 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 ow. Okay, I don't think you'll have enough to make it up. Okay, so... Claudia, you move up.
Their numbers are... It's unlike anything thus far.
Okay. I think that's about as good as we're going to probably get this round, so... I'm a little worried for Aika's stuff.
Ow,
This is fine. Oh shit. Okay. We can't have anyone else shoot at her.
Okay. This is gonna be an all-out turn.
No, they're shooting at
that's
her.
That's it.
Fuck!
Ash, we need to get someone up. Ouchies.
Ow.
Yeah, I think it's best.
No.
You don't see me.
Damn it!
Oh,
Okay.
we're restarting.
Yep, restart it. That was... Okay.
Oh, dead.
I can't... Oh.
And that's how Skies of Arcadia died.
I can't...
Oh, that's why we don't have a sequel.
Okay, I can't, end the prediction early on this one. Okay.
This was not the run.
Okay. I will have to dismiss it in about 8 minutes for that one. I will not put it as high for that one, but that was
We are not leaving Aika.
Yeah, no, Aika, we are not allowing deny on that. No.
It's like just cut the vice. You guys let who die?
Okay, so in that case, I think I'm going to probably grenade launcher up there. And that's what I'm gonna do that turn kind of deal for that plan now.
So just wait, like you got games on your phone.
Okay. Actually, I do think I'm gonna bring in 2 scouts actually for that spot instead of a sniper, because actually that point isn't as big as I thought it was gonna be. So, so Rosie and Largo, you go there. So,
We want to use shock troopers more just because they can take a hit more.
Yeah, probably. Actually, you know what, let's bring Al. You work well with the Skies of Arcadia people anyway, Alex, so go over there. And then let's get a engineer there. Okay. I think that should be good. Okay, end submission, choose Alka. No. Good job. Complete it. And now new prediction. Will this be the run?
Well, time to see what the run is.
No more games. Alright,
I'm on my way now.
We already got some memes in this screen chat.
Beautiful.
I did it. I'm on my way now.
Get him, Sonic.
Yo!
That is, man, that is the just the default Roger voice.
I did it.
I sure did.
Hang on, Alex. What is your lore?
Yeah, we need to Alex.
We need your lore.
All right. So in this case, get Claudia. There, real quick. Just deal with the scout real fast.
Alex Bird Raymond. Okay. His leap before you look, Brass's and flighty, carefree nature has turned into the name Bird among his friends. As a okay, Claudia. A fan of any spot with a clear view, he's known for dropping everything to climb tall trees he came from. Bison's Tales of the Sky is always caffeine. Ah, he's an Arcadia fan.
He's just this guy's an Arcadia fanboy. My brethren.
Brother!
Okay, this guy wants to fly the skies, I see.
Ah.
Here I go.
I wanna fly high.
Ain't the highest.
Somebody will be.
If we were gonna bring in a friggin' fanboy, we should have brought in one of the other Skies of Arcadia members.
Yeah.
Bring me in Ray Cade. Bring me Drachma so he can leave the party.
I feel like this is all just preparation for an eventual Skies of Arcadia playthrough for this channel.
Maybe. Maybe. We'll see.
I don't like their attitude.
What are Ted's canon friends actually? Oh, he's friends with Cherry, so that works.
Yeah, Cherry, I know.
Nancy, I don't think we're using her. And
no, we are using Nancy. She's one of the scouts that we don't use a whole lot, admittingly.
Nancy, you're not a fan favorite, Nancy.
I'll take care of it.
I think I at least appreciate these files that they do mention like other like individual players, so you can figure out their dynamics through the descriptions.
Yeah. We gotta move the shock troopers up a little bit more.
Yeah, like 2 turns to get them out.
Move up, Roger. Quick.
Just leave it to me.
Move Roger up.
These stains come out.
Heal yourself up. Alright. Just enter.
Kaboom!
Alright. Now the hunt begins, so... Alex!
I'm on my way now.
Go up.
Don't think about it
sighted.
too much. Don't think about it too
Don't think about it, don't think about it, don't think about it, don't think about it.
It's just the default Roger voice.
Take this.
Yeah!
Ow!
Nice, give him back up.
Leave it all to me.
Leave it all to me. You don't see me. Ow.
Think up, think up.
I got you, bro.
We got him. Together.
We can show them. Wow! What the fuck?
How did you guys
How?
miss? How did you guys miss that?
How the fuck?
They're on the way.
I'm on my way now.
Okay, we are shooting. We are shooting your Nico kneecaps.
Take me.
There we go.
How did that work and not the 4-time kill? Hey, fam.
Now's your chance.
They don't know we're here.
Alright, now
I'll try my best.
get Claudia up, because they're gonna need refills on grenades in a little bit.
Enemy
Those
spotted.
trenches can be extremely useful. Make good use of those trenches.
And heal.
It's quiet here.
Too quiet.
Leave it all to me.
Alright, Skies of Arcadia fan, we're gonna show you how true snipers work
We
with
got
this.
this.
I don't think he used a gun in that game.
You used like a weird blade. Kinda.
You used 2 swords and one used a sword and 1 generic sword that you had, no matter what weapon you had equipped.
I'm on my way now. Ready or not?
Shoot your kneecaps.
They're not. There goes your kneecaps.
I did it.
I sure did.
Enemy spotted.
Moons, give me
We
strength.
got the base! Save that shit, save
Yep.
it.
Gonna go right here. And save. All right.
Moons, give us your blessing.
We're making progress.
Checkpoint uno.
First checkpoint achieved. All right. So from this point, actually, well, it'd be honestly better just to bring
Here I go.
bring her up. And I got let's go.
Permission to advance granted.
We're just getting warmed up.
Ah!
Load this up.
Oh, that's a nice thing you got there. It's gone. Perfect.
Enemy unit neutralized.
Oh, this is perfect. PG. Right, here I go. Hey, buddy.
Bang, bang, baby.
Pull my devil trigger.
Now think about what you've done.
I won't.
I'm dead. It's so cold.
So dark and cold.
We're just getting warmed up. Right, here I go.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. The ragdoll is a beautiful thing. Alright. The hide back.
Maybe further.
I think there. Man. I don't think these guys are gonna get much room there. So bring in. Actually. Rosie, you come back. And I'm gonna deploy you over there. Actually. Oh wait, fuck. No.
I'll take care of it.
I just realized.
Wait.
We need to get below.
Are you doing all right?
We need to get the guys below.
Just leave it to me.
Oh, you might not have a lot of legs. I'm worried for you. Alex, oh no. Heal and pray, my guy. Heal and pray. Crouch.
I'm in danger.
Please live. Okay, no, you're actually outside the blast radius. You're fine on that. Okay.
Fine.
Wait a
I can
minute.
see you over there. I know your exact movements.
Ah, shit.
Keep going.
Why don't you see that me?
Okay, people are actually advancing in that area. We might actually get the base. Wait a minute.
No,
Yo.
Largo's in there, so he would need to kill Largo first. So
Also dead.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, then good.
Yeah, no, we were
We're
fine.
fine. We're fine.
Oh no, not the anything stuck on
The
there.
area where no one's at. Alright.
Except for that one guy in the middle of nowhere.
No one liked that guy.
Alright.
Leave it
That
all
guy's
to
a
me.
dick.
Bye.
Okay, there's someone there.
Ah! Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Alright. Aika,
No problem, boss.
you can do your scout job.
It's you and me here.
Alright. Doesn't look nothing down there.
Enemy spotted.
Hurry with that reload.
Fire!
Oh, what's that? Ah!
Oh, he crouched. Oh, no.
I'll take care of it.
Is it gonna be that easy?
There's another one.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Don't worry, Vice is a tank. It's fine.
Dance, punk.
You asshole.
You dick. Only I can do that. Or, it's fine.
We're crouched. It's fine. It's fine.
Bro, do something.
I'm gonna bring Claudia
Okay.
up so they can get refills on their stuff, but it's fine.
Wow, now it won't hurt when I trip.
Good for you.
Ah. What are you doing? What are you guys doing over here? You abandoned the army. So, oh, we're right there.
No. I don't know.
Alright.
Let's roll. I'm ready to roll.
Oh!
What was the plan there?
I was trying. I was gonna throw a grenade. It did not work. It did
not work.
Everyone was like, engineer,
Did we
get
forget
her!
about the Gatling guns?
Fight this thing. I'm almost there. You, medic.
She's an engineer. What were you thinking?
Aim.
You know, maybe have Aika be in charge and then have Vice be backup.
Right, here I go.
No, I won't be able to take that much.
It's you and me here.
Now, fire here.
What?
Vice.
You can't duck that.
I don't care how overpowered ducking is. That shit
You're
ain't
not
working.
ducking an explosion.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Yep.
Sir, we've occupied the Midway camp. Good. That means they can't call in any more rocket salvos.
Yay! Uh-oh.
So here you are. How have you been since Virus?
Where are you on the map?
Uh-oh.
Where are you?
Oh god. Ah.
You thought this is the run.
Moo Boo is here.
Uh-oh.
It's too dangerous to confront her directly. What are your orders?
All right. Continue your attack as before. If we take their base camp, she may fall back. It's a race to see which of us can capture the other one's flag first. You probably can't stop her, but sending a few tank rounds her way may slow her down. There are dips and divots across the field. Hide your tank in those and snipe at her.
Understood. We'll try our best, Captain.
Good luck.
So, where's the main base camp?
Probably either in the left or right one. Let's see. Okay. So we have to capture this battle. Is she on the actual map?
Do we have our tank yet?
Yeah. Welkin
It's
should
mentioned
arrive.
Vulcan's arrived.
So... Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, Shamrock is there. Oh, there she is.
I was in the middle of the map. Do we want to save?
Yeah, we're gonna save here.
And this is where we go and send our reinforcements.
Yeah, probably get an engineer to replace Claudia.
Please! I can't take it any longer.
I can't. Oh god.
Oh man! Oh god! Oh man!
Okay,
oh
so, yeah,
god!
it is definitely capturing this base first and foremost. So, in that case, actually, I'm gonna use that point to get Elise up there for anti-tank people. Oh god. Ah!
Well, it was a nobody tank.
Okay. I was a little worried it was the Shamrock for a second.
That woman's capable of?
Don't worry, it's a red shirt tank.
It's all over. We need to proceed with extreme caution. Stay in those trenches as you make for their camp.
So, just again, stay out of their tank. Oh god.
Oh lord, she coming.
What the hell are you aiming at? Dude, your aim is fucking trash! Oh my god, dude!
It's his first day.
And it's going to be his last.
Oh no.
Just leave it to me.
Woo! Alright. Aika!
No problem, boss.
Let's go and survey that area.
Don't let them break through.
We're just getting warmed up.
Haha! You only got one shot, sir.
Damn it!
Ah! Split to the last one.
Ow, ow, ow.
Okay, you gotta get out of there.
Okay, but we do actually have a pretty good shot at that tank from that angle, honestly.
Leave it all to me.
So we actually could potentially clear this out this turn. Actually, real talk.
Just jinx that.
Go, tear into him.
Only problem is, like, how do we deal with the tank?
I can get a Lancer up this turn. I have one there.
Roger.
Make good use of those trenches.
Climb up, please, thank you.
I'll hit both.
I got your back.
Ah, you
Ah,
suck!
the treads!
Oh!
But I have a good shot at this angle, so go again.
Again! We'll get it!
I feel like we need a better angle, but... eh.
Come on!
Yeah!
No!
Get out of here, you lousy tank. We don't want you here no more.
Get out of here.
To the next one.
Go away. We're having a good time until you showed up, cheapers.
Now you gotta destroy, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like 2 guys.
Yeah. So in that case, actually,
Attack boost?
I think defense boost on Vice. I'm gonna have him just rush in and mow people down.
Get ready to defend yourself.
That order presentation is very, very similar to Star Power in Advance Wars.
Oh.
Hey, shot me.
Oh.
Hello. How are you all doing this fine evening?
I'll take care of it.
Oh my god,
Okay, this is definitely not the mission I was thinking of, by the way.
This might
There's
be
another mission later.
This might be the other bit.
Like, there's another one in, like, involving a castle somewhere that I remember.
That felt a little free on that.
Yeah, no, this is 100% not the mission.
Well,
that was
now
the run.
now what happens?
I didn't even need to fight her at all.
Fine.
Oh my gosh, they were so fast.
How the hell could he do that? This guy's Arcadia team, baby. The golden
I
team.
also think if you know when she's about to spawn, you can easily get most of your crew by half part.
Yeah.
Make most of your crew by that part of the map and then just storm the base.
It's definitely a thing, kind of like I was noticing in skirmishes, and this is the gold strategy game thing. Once you know the map and what to expect, you can breeze through it pretty fast, kind of deal. It was honestly that beginning part was the rough part.
Excellent work out there. Sending that monster back was a salvation for us.
Yeah. Sure.
That said, our side has suffered heavy losses. They're the clear victors of this first round.
Okay. I think we cleaned job pretty good there.
Yeah, but everyone, you have main character powers, everyone else are just jobbers.
We have Skies of Arcadia.
We have Skies of Arcadia.
Monster?
Yo, we got legends.
All right. Alicia gonna get fucking shot.
To occupy their main camp, but took massive losses.
Oh, I see.
We can't hold it. We're undermanned. We have to call for additional troops.
Right. I'll go gather the rest of the squad.
Alicia!
Alicia!
It can't be. We got them all.
This is happening at an alarming rate, guys.
We don't have time to go search. We've got to get Alicia out of here. Come on, boss. Gotta move. Bring Alicia.
Alicia!
Don't you
You
know
can
when
get a dramatic speech so we're safe.
Don't you know when a Saiyan almost dies, they get stronger?
Oh, look at that! Look at picture number 2.
Oh, I can't imagine what happens there. I can't imagine what happens there.
You guys need to pick more conspicuous preview pictures.
Look
Find
at
out
the
next.
Super Saiyan friggin' mode over here.
Find out next time in Frieza's defeat.
Frieza defeated.
Oh no! Whatever shall we do?
Oh no, she lost us a bandana, no!
Oh.
Oh, she's gotta be stronger.
It's her Persona Awakening, yeah!
Come on, boss. There ain't nothing we can do for her cooped up in here.
Seriously, guys, we need to look out for snipers at the end of missions. This is happening a lot lately.
I don't think the first one was a sniper. I think that was just a normal scout rifle.
You're right.
A bullet is still a bullet.
Damn, you got taken out. It wasn't even a headshot from a scout, damn.
You should have crouched.
Lieutenant Gunther, might I have a word?
Bro, why didn't you crouch?
Sure.
Holy shit, you're the cutscene.
Oh my god, you're in a cutscene.
Well, it's...
Oh my god.
I'd feel more comfortable if we could talk alone.
Skies of Arcadia is canon in Valkyria Chronicles.
God, there's so much Skies of Arcadia love today.
Get everyone ready to move out.
I love it. That series is dead. It was sacrificed for this.
She's just like, please, please, my series is dead. I need all the screen time we can get, please. Anyone that's not Vice is not getting any ever again, please.
It's fine. What is it?
Well,
You know how long it's been since since All Stars Racing transformed? We've been eating off of that for the last 10 years.
It's... The bullet wasn't of Imperial make. It was a Galian sniper rifle round, sir.
What?
Take a guess.
I have some theories.
Still in testing.
On account of this evidence of one scene.
Our side?
No, you don't understand, Welkins. I helped her.
I believe it's a very real possibility.
But why? What would anyone stand to gain from shooting someone in their own camp?
A spy.
Plot twist, Valkyria Chronicles is the Wind Waker timeline of Skies of Arcadia.
Dang.
The moons all blew up and we had to go somewhere else.
Okay, play the cutscene.
Ah, those incompetents! Why are they letting the Empire have their way?
With all due respect,
Stop
General,
exploding, you
our army
cowards!
is to fight
Dude, my
Valkyria.
guy, can you get one successful strategy under your belt? Seriously.
We ought to pull back for now
Sir,
and think of
you
a
are
strategy to
you are in
neutralize her
scrub quotes
safely.
right now.
Ah, quiet, quiet! We pull out now. How will I explain this to the higher-ups?
That we got a successful victory, my guy.
Tomorrow at noon, we march on to the Empire again. Every soldier we have fights.
General!
Know your place, Farad. You are dismissed.
You know, if we have
Man,
enough
his death
people
flag
who
is high.
disagree with
Hopeless.
this.
We'll lose the whole army. Isn't there... What can we do?
What if we only needed one soldier? One bread-loving soldier. Alright,
Listen, man, we're just gonna send wave after wave of our own men at them.
Roxas, I know you were saying Persona a second ago.
Alright, let's just
Alright,
do this.
let's see here, God Powers. Where is it? Is your hair gonna start glowing blue?
There you go.
I'ma head out. And now my work here is done. Runs off.
I can't believe I won the war.
I solo Robined everything.
Listen to me, Galia. Cast aside your weapons and surrender.
What if nukes were anime girls?
Nagyar's plains
Xenoblade
will
2 be
drink
like.
deeply of your blood.
What the hell is that?
Power. Oh?
This is the power of bread, y'all.
Only 95 cents.
She can't be a Valkyria.
Yo, it's white bread.
You know, I'm done getting sniped by Lancers. I'm gonna snipe you back.
I'm gonna be the Lancer.
I will be a Lancer and Scout at the same time.
Get out!
Motherfucker.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun,
Jesus!
She's landed so gracefully too.
It's like the only way you can establish a power up is if you jump behind your opposer and just nothing personal.
Yo, this is sick though.
Eat.
Oh, I thought she was teleporting.
Eat your bread.
She's unconscious.
Here in Galia, we get that bread.
It's kind of bullshit that she's like somehow more powerful than Silvaria, even though she's clearly not conscious.
First save, bruh.
Listen, man, as soon as we get the controller, she's gonna be super depowered.
First, let's head back to headquarters real fast.
That's just cutscene power. In-game power, not so impressive.
You know, what I feel bad the most is that poor medic walking into like, where did she go?
For your squad's exemplary performance in the final battle, this royal award.
All hail the unicorn princess.
By the way, you should get it out there. I think that bread girl is kind of kicking ass. Like, you should probably see that
smell
shit.
bread.
Yeah.
You should see that shit.
She has the power of croissant.
Oh, you guys are gonna have plenty of material for current stream chat. You're gonna have so much material.
No, the croissant me, but it's just Power Up Alicia and Ted's the one yelling croissant.
A medic to heal a single ally.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be Wilkin.
Ooh. Healing request, yes, please.
Very good. I hope.
I could just heal someone on the spot.
No,
That's
it's
great.
no, it's just the flying pig.
Just comes flying in with Ragnar. I got him. Alright, so, real quick, what was that new one that we just got? Okay, so the one we have is 200 damage. That is even more damage on that, Jesus Christ! More! Just more of that. And then, Alex, you get that too! Because why the hell not? Do we have any upgrades on that? No. Oh, holy shit! That goes up like over like 100 for that, Jesus Christ! Hi, RP Player Joe, what's up? Give that to... Oh, she's already got that, okay. Then what was... The other one was a, lance. Oh, just another one of those. Okay, then give that to Elise. Alright. And go to... R&D. Check that out real fast, see if we just can upgrade anything. Dump. Yes!
Yes, queen!
Firepower! Yes! More accuracy! Add effect! And grenade upgrade! Last suits. Okay. See if we just got enough just to push you guys over the line. Yes! Alright, everyone is level 11 now! Woo!
Congratulations, engineers! Congratulations, snipers!
You guys are
Great,
late.
what do we win? Nothing! Oh, get out!
Oh. Yeah, we're definitely getting more use out of shock troopers these last few missions.
I mean, especially as the damage goes up.
Yeah. Caution, this order protects one ally by reducing damage taken from enemy intercepting fire. What? Isn't that just defensive? I'm a little confused by that. Anyway, we are gonna save, and then Bread Girl's gonna go kick some ass.
She's gonna make some bread.
By God, is she gonna make bread?
She is the breadwinner, if you would.
The bread woman has arrived. And that looks like a very big map on that too.
Let me catch you up on the current situation.
So her hair turned blue, and she kind of just started kicking ass.
It's like
white hair and blue aura.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I'm kind of improvising here.
The enemy is centered around a camp they set up smack in the middle of the combat area. Your squad will be at this point. High Commander is calling for an all-out offensive. I have faith in your soldiers' victory. Your objective is the occupation of the enemy base camp. The enemy Valkyrie has thankfully been neutralized by our own. This is a rare opportunity. Let's make the most of it and claim some ground. All decisions regarding the Valkyrie here on out will come from the captain or highest ranked officer present. Okay. Okay, so all mandatory people are in here. So Ted.
Yo, I gotta go see this!
Alright, Ted, the Valkyrie, get engineer in here, and sniper. Boom, there's our squad. Let's go.
You'll commence combat now. Stay sharp out there.
So Loki, you gotta explain any of this shit? I am confused as all the rest of you guys.
Squad 7.
Been finding God throughout this entire mission.
And God is apparently a woman that runs bread.
Boss!
I didn't know that bread was the food of the gods.
I don't know, but that blue flame is the same as that Valkyria's.
You don't mean... You saying Alicia's Valkyria?
It looks like she's acting unconsciously. Get too close, she might attack us. I'm worried, but we're better off watching for now.
Okay.
In the
Have
meantime,
you
Do not know
tried?
if she actually attacks you or not.
Have you tried the cheese bread? It's delicious. Motherfucker!
Just listing out a whole bunch of bread recipes.
Olive Garden bread. Frozen near bread. Red
lobster biscuits.
No! You're!
Oh! Holy shit!
May I recommend some cheesy bread at the pizzeria?
I know sourdough, baguette, proscia, focaccia, syndicate, rye bread, multigrain, or pizza. Take
How
your
about-
fucking pick.
How about a pretzel roll?
You will enjoy the spicy dough.
Do we even need to fight? I think she's kind of doing all of it for us. I think I can just send a scout up there and I think we'll be fine.
Bread.
She's getting some bread for home.
Damage critical! Damage critical!
I guess you can call Bread Girl kind of raw.
Would you play a game called Metroid Bread?
Will this work?
What the hell is that? Ah!
Ah!
Stima the Elder.
Here we go!
I love, like, she's unconscious, but she took the time to get her cap back on.
It's part of the look, you know.
Take them out, one at a time.
Do I still have my smoke screen rounds? Yes, I do. Actually, in that case, put them like right here.
Now!
Ready for some good garlic bread.
Yummy. So are you planning to? So every Valkyria Chronicles guy has their own Valkyria?
That's gotta be the thing.
I think so.
That's
I
tough.
think the nuke analogy gets more literal.
Oh.
I think I haven't seen it, but I've heard things.
So you're telling me our nukes are waifus?
Yes. I see no...
Waifu nukes.
I see.
It's only a matter of time.
Ah.
Fuck.
Why isn't Jason here? He would have kicked out.
Right, here I go.
Boss! What the hell is going on over there?
That camera's broken, right? I have no fucking idea.
She just kept listing bread names.
Great job, Gil. In that case, can I do that?
I don't know how good that's gonna be, but give it a shot.
Not very good.
Not nothing, but not great.
In that case,
More Shamrock. Or Edelweiss, whatever.
Here we go!
hell,
It's the same picture.
There's still more of them!
Wait, does that not count?
no, you just
Oh,
can't see the
bye.
specifics of it.
Okay. Good.
Okay.
Man down, everybody.
Move back.
Right, here I go.
Into there.
Oat, wheat, sourdough, poppy seed, death to my enemies.
Damage critical! Damage critical!
Oh! You don't
Need
have a
some
blow up,
sesame
Vicky.
seed here.
reports live. They've got 2 months fire.
Oh shit.
Right, here I go.
We just gotta tank it.
Literally.
Hey Leecha, how you doing?
Girl, you alright?
Got milk?
Perfect.
Now, Alicia, don't murder me. We pals, right?
What's your
It would
favorite
be
bread?
really awkward. You might want to save just in case.
I mean, it's only like the first turn of this.
I like that how we have a boss icon.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys! Oh,
You think
okay,
that's gonna phase her?
shoot her!
Oh, you have chosen death.
Light fire!
Oh, it's an engine
Ouchies.
tank cannon.
Oh, that's all they're gonna do this turn? Okay.
My good sir, did you put the bread into the cooler? You're supposed to keep a bread 1 hour a day. Make sure you don't pass 2 hours. Otherwise, you're gonna burn the bread!
This is what happened to my oven. I think the hardest part is on this. Is there even anything at that camp at this point? I think I could just go and rush it.
No problem, boss.
There's nothing at that camp.
Cut to
Go,
Alicia. Cut to
go.
Alicia just shooting you.
It's like, wait a minute. We could just go up here. Wait a minute.
Oh, okay, she's winding down.
Holy shit.
Ugh. Red withdrawal.
Oh great, she passed out in the middle of a battlefield.
Alicia! Medic! Medic!
What happened?
It looks like Alicia's passed out. Will you get her back to base
She just
for me?
kind of went on a fucking tear, man.
Yes, sir.
With one
Wait a
command
minute, she was out
point.
here?
What now?
The hell was that?
Massive tanks are approaching from the north and south.
Uh-oh.
Be careful.
And we don't have bread.
They left the camp open as bait to lure us in.
Those tanks fire incendiary rounds. The impact explodes into a brawl.
Uh-oh.
That flame can get at you even in trenches and takes a while to die down. Be careful.
Change of plans, Sevens. Hold the camp and take down those tanks.
Both heavy tanks are destroyed. And... okay.
Okay, so we have... Okay, tanks. Got it.
Please avoid any hasty decisions, soldiers.
Get up
I
here.
just got here!
Are all of you okay?
I think Alicia's like down there. I think. Okay. Let's see.
Wait, do we have to get to Alicia, or?
No, I don't think so. The mission objective didn't say anything about Alicia, so.
It would be really awkward if she was just stuck in the middle of the battlefield.
I can hit this shot.
Okay, hang on. I'll share this one.
What's happening there?
I'll share this one.
let me check out what you guys have been doing without the shit. Waffle.
What happened? God.
Oh my. Oh no. Oh, okay,
Oh.
okay. I thought it was like, is that the fucking Valkyrie down there? Oh god. Alright. Shamrock, you head back. Welkin Steak is gonna move forward.
Entering combat.
He looks so happy in his like portrait, like, hey.
Hell yeah.
I wish you good luck.
No. Okay. In that case, just try and hit an anti-tank round from here and see if it does anything.
Now.
I hate that that works. I'm Ted, and the girl of bread is causing their foes a lot of dread.
God.
Here I go.
Back. Oh wait, no, that's dead. Hold up. Oh my. Actually, no, Ted, you actually come back
Keep that
here.
counter fire coming.
You can pick off a few people. Oh, that is not a good shot. Come on!
Focus on making smart choices, soldiers.
How's it going? Oh.
Come here,
Didn't
often.
die. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead now.
Oh, let me crouch.
Oh shit, they're looking at me.
Oh, they did
So,
like that.
tough crowd tonight, eh?
The hunt begins.
How about the airline food?
Ted, shut the fuck
Oh my
Like
god.
every set, he's just
Fucking! Look at this sniper around! Oh my god!
up. I got you.
It's so
Theo.
tiny now! I love it!
so tiny. I can crush your head. Meanwhile, Marita is just like, I've never been happier.
I don't normally feel pleasure, but oh my god, yes.
You have one job, Maria. Destroy everyone.
This is your job.
Sweet dreams.
I love my job.
This job is amazing.
The hunt begins.
Can she just keep doing this?
I
Oh,
am the sniper.
Is this the strat?
Sweet dreams.
This just gets rid of all of those mini things, and then we can deal with the tank next turn.
And I
Yo.
think to myself.
So you're telling me
What
the
a
strat is
wonderful
upgrade your
world.
snipers as fast as possible.
Marina's just having a field day.
I am not gonna get anything on that. But just hide behind the bunker over here.
Is he just like an alternate universe sniper wolf?
Okay.
Alright,
hang
go
on.
kill it.
She's a Riza Hawkeye.
Wait, did Hawkeye ever use sniper rifles?
Her job is be a literal sniper.
She doesn't. I think she only wields a sniper rifle though one time. I think.
Like she's like a marksman, but like
Yeah, but
I
she uses
know-
a sniper rifle.
I know specifically in the war she was the sniper.
Oh, okay. It's back in the war. All right.
Yeah.
Sweet dreams.
Can we get Hawkeye in this game? That'd be cool.
The hunt begins.
Dutchman, that's a good problem to have. Blah!
Oh my god!
I am feeling myself so much right now. Holy shit.
Oh.
Yeah, just
There,
enter.
my dog's-
Enter.
There, my job is done. Next. Like, by killing people, did we cancel something? I'm confused. Hey, you don't see me, ow!
I will probably need to bring like Rosie or someone up to there to just defend, but.
Oh god, Alicia is gonna die.
Micah, please be safe. Okay, good.
Okay.
You killed that one.
Yeah, someone's gonna. Okay, okay.
I mean, at least that area.
Oh,
shit.
Can we get someone over there?
You guys have
Shit,
a
don't
lot
move,
of
don't
turns.
move. Don't move. Okay.
Oh god, you got a whole other squad? What the hell? Where'd you all come from?
Marina's like, well, am I gonna have to do that all over again? Dang.
Maybe.
You missed! Or maybe it's because if the goal is to defeat the tanks, so they keep sending reinforcements until we get the tank out.
But like, make it like a few. That just literally wiped all the progress on that turn, man. Come on.
Got work to do.
Holy shit, they're just moving.
Whoop.
Ha!
Oh, you missed me.
Oh my god, that's a lot of people against me. What? Are my jokes really that cringe?
Oh god.
Oh god.
Oh shit.
Oh.
It just becomes a coping mechanism. Hi, I'm Ted. I'm Ted.
Why are they? Oh my god, they have so much move.
So many much move.
Words.
Please don't get close.
That kind of sucks. That you can't just even take out the enemies before. It seems like the enemies have to be taken out the same turn. As
Oh my god, no! Ted!
Hi, I'm Ted.
Okay.
No.
Fuck. Okay, well, we gotta go back anyway to the beginning of this. Okay, so we cannot sniper spam it at all. That will not work.
Be more aggressive and also get our tanks not exposed. Like that would have been a problem even if they didn't respond.
Oh, come on.
Holy shit.
Look out for those incendiary rounds! Hiding in the trenches won't keep you safe!
Alright, back up!
Are we redoing bread?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think I saved the beginning of that one. Fuck.
Oops.
We got too confident.
Well, okay, at least
now we can make more bread jokes.
Well, now we can actually plan for this. So bring out one of our mortar people here. So bring out bring out Hector. Still keep Galia here. Marina there. Good. And I got Alright. Okay.
Concentrate on taking their base camp. Squad 7, move out!
Yeah, prep guys for the reinforcements.
Yeah.
Alright. Holy shit, she became
Alicia
bread
kinda
goddess.
cracked though, man.
That's my future wife.
Bread is full of complete carbonites that play an important part of the balanced diet. All breads include white sliced potato rich of essential nutrients that include protein, calcium, iron, and
bread
root
facts.
vitamins. Are you not listening? I am providing you crucial information about bread!
Now, as I was saying.
What's up?
The 5 characteristics of breads are slightly moist, tender, and moist. 10 light, soft, sprinkly texture. Flaky crumbs with a medium crumb with medium fine, tender, and slightly moist, fine grain. Evenly served in A and fine when and swallowed well.
Does it just have
Excuse me. You get all that?
Get all that? Did you
I
fucking
said,
get all that?
Did you get all that?
Oh my god, that dude got deleted from existence right there.
You see, now that I know it's coming, I can plan for this.
Yo, Alicia kinda built different. I don't know if this can necessarily go into highlights because it is kind of spoiler territory now at this point, but I mean, honestly, I think this is going to be one of those playthroughs I am willing to pay someone to highlight everything from it kind of deal, because damn.
I mean, the spoilers here are not that crazy, honestly. Yeah. And also, the game is like over 10 years old.
Yeah, it's over 10 years old.
If people are, I don't know. I don't think it's that crazy.
Yeah.
I will mark the spoil. I will make the clip a spoiler just in case. All right. Hi, you get that? Please tell me you got that.
Entering combat.
You're doing well.
Yeah.
Way ahead of you.
Get Shamrock into position.
Try to conserve ammunition. Still more of them are left.
Alright, be right back.
Yeah, trying to think of what would be the best or optimal way to go about this.
Okay.
I'm on it.
Rosie actually move you up. 'Cause I think I want you defending the base up there when it comes time. Yeah, that Alicia long cycle should be a gift, yes.
Been waiting here.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop.
Requesting backup! Repeat, requesting backup!
Okay. Honestly, and turn here.
I'll remember that.
Minor damage sustained.
Ah, my legs! Oh no, he crouched. I can't do anything about that.
Not for Alicia to get fucking cracked.
You know, April 1st is considered April Fool's Day, but did we also know April 1st is also National Sourdough Bread Day? It's as good as September 16th National Cinnamon Raisin Bread Day.
Subway
National
bread
Nut
is
Bread
not
Day.
bread!
Enjoy the bread days! Anyway, bread is closely tied to religion, expression, and communication. Hot crust comes commemorates at Lent and Good Friday. Green Easter bread is said for I dig today and go to the blood of Christ. This is like how I'm going to sacrifice the blood of Christ to all of you.
I am a little worried if Ted is actually able to get through there now that Alicia is facing that way.
I'll knock him
We're gonna
dead.
find out. Alicia, please don't murder me. Please don't murder me. Please don't murder me. Please don't murder me. Please don't murder me.
Hostile started at 2 o'clock.
Alright.
Oh! Oh god. Did I leave the oven on? Oh. I'm a failure of a bread fanatic. God.
Dead. That's been cooked. I am curious actually how this entire section is in the anime for this part.
Clearly they have to get out of all the extra steps.
The fuck was that?
Oh, what's that? You're being too comfy of your bread goddess? Have a pincer attack.
The target is just in front of you.
I love playing to a full house.
Are you
I
alright?
even do. No,
Keep an eye on your...
you.
I love playing to a full
Okay,
house.
yes, I get it. Just crouch for right now. Hang tight. Okay. So, save now. Now the real battle starts. Okay, So, alright. Now let us see.
I'm on my way.
Hector, how does your mortar thing work? Okay, this actually is not a good spot for it, so I need to go up more.
You've broken through the enemy's defensive line. The target is just in front of you.
I'm on my way. Everybody'd have it easier with you gone.
Here I come! Oh, that is not much of a big range at all. Yeah, honestly, Shamrock's is way better.
I'm just trying to do my job, sir.
Just an honest man trying to do an honest thing.
Enemy sighted.
Blowing up his stand. GG, shake my hand. Fire! Damn it.
Do we have an order?
Here's the thing I've learned about the orders. It doesn't actually do... The thing is, it does more anti-tank damage to regular weapons. It seems like Lancers are not counted on that for that kind of thing, which is honestly kind of dumb on that.
Wait, it doesn't count tanks either?
Yeah, Lancers and tanks doesn't count for anti-tank damage. It's counting it for regular weapons.
So wait, maybe like demolition? Wait, is that demolition boost specifically, or?
Yeah, demolition boost and stuff like that.
That makes no sense.
I don't understand why it's like that.
Way ahead of you.
But at least in this case, I can take out this thing. Yeah, it just seems like that is definitely a complaint of mine for Valkyria 1. It definitely feels like the orders could have been thought out a lot better on that.
Yeah.
Keep it up, everybody. It won't be long now.
Here it comes. I was expecting Silvaria to show up. Hello.
The hunt begins.
Maybe now they won't respawn?
I mean, if the tank is now out, I assume they wouldn't respawn at this point, so...
That guy.
Oh shit, Phil's dead!
Alright. Now... get rid of... that guy!
Another sniper! And the shock trooper, and I think that should be good for this
The
round.
scout shouldn't be too big a deal.
Yeah.
Maybe they could take out Marina if they focus her, but...
The hunt begins.
probably get an engineer on her.
Nothing personal. Sweet dreams.
Enemy unit neutralized.
I'll try my best.
Get an engineer on her and maybe take a few pot shots.
Unreal. What power?
Come on. Fair. We'll save after this turn, Brandon, because this is all technically still one turn, so.
Chances are low, but let's try it.
Hell yeah! Claudia!
Hey, you did it.
Wait,
You
okay.
sure you're unlucky?
So, only a shock trooper. I think they should be fine. I'm now a little bit more worried about that top part, but... Fucking hell!
Are you kidding me?
That's gotta...
That's not cool
bullshit
at
on
all.
That's stupid. So wait, what's the goal then?
It's just
You
to
have to-
get rid of
the
the two
tanks.
tanks.
can't get to the tech because there are people in front of it.
Yeah, then what's the point of even going after those guys? Like, especially if they're just gonna literally spawn at the beginning of the enemy turn, like, come on.
Like, would there just be way more of them?
Jeez, I'm been over the long
They're
game.
really strong, too.
Okay, so we are just literally only bringing Shamrock down there. Nothing else for that.
Oh, Claudia's dead.
I'm on fire!
Are they gonna tag her?
This is bad. It's okay, Claudia. I'll keep you safe. Ah!
I'm bleeding.
Holy shit, he's going far!
I mean, it's a scout.
Yeah.
Okay, it seems like their priority is only just. Okay, they're not going.
Okay,
after,
so
they're not going after my tank at all. So I think.
Are they just going at?
Oh, Fargo!
Why are you shooting me in the ass, man?
It's like
that's just
he just
rude.
turns around like, bruh. Bruh.
Can someone please help me?
Please help!
I'm just sitting here. Ah! No! No! Stay away from me! Ah!
Okay, at least one of them is actually. That's.
Well, Lancers be Lancers. What if we get rid of the Lancers only?
I mean, I tried that, and then they just respawn, kind of dude.
Holy shit, that's a lot of people coming in.
So many guys, and they just respawn.
Oh my god.
I mean, like, we can deal with it, but it's dumb.
I am dead. How many fucking command points I get to? Like, Jesus.
This is to reinforce how strong the Empire is supposed to be.
Yeah.
Also, another complaint I kind of have on Valkyria is, like, enemy phase lasts a long fucking time. It goes on.
And on. And on. And on. And on.
Largo.
Fucking out.
Shit, right in our base?
Okay, well.
Alright.
Get the analyze up.
Do we not have a? Do we not have any engineers?
Our engineer
Our engineer is
kinda.
currently on the ground
Yeah,
dying.
like any other engineers, I mean.
I don't think
Because
so.
because this might be it then. Like we can't take another Lancer round.
Oh.
Take 30. What the fuck?
Yo, this mission sucks.
Honestly.
Bro, I am not having a good
Honestly.
time.
Oh, that's saying that. Because if it's just gonna be like that for the enemy turn, I'm gonna focus everything up north at that point. Fuck that. Fuck that noise.
Leave
Fuck that noise.
No.
Fuck that noise.
No.
I don't give a shit anymore. Fuck you. Fuck you.
That sucks, bro.
Order. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this doesn't actually do it. Anti-personnel power. Doesn't actually do anything. Yeah. Just dagger regular.
Leave it to me.
Can bread bloom in a battlefield?
Apparently not today.
No bread.
No bread.
Leave it to me.
Taking out the tank is at least easy.
There. I just don't like being blue balled.
Probably move Shamrock up a bit so that we can get some more mobility later. Just keep, the ass covered.
Right here.
They don't really flank that often.
Rosie. No. I need to get
Get
Claudia.
Claudia up to Welkin.
Wow, now it won't hurt when I trip.
Please. I do not want to die this time. Okay.
Hit them from the side.
I can do it!
Almost.
Oh my god!
Yeah, just barely!
Oh!
Hell
And this
yeah!
is why this is my job.
Entering combat.
I got Dulcim arms.
Watch your back out there. Head toward the objective.
Woo!
I can shoot here. Oh, snipers have not appeared yet. Okay. Okay, Claudia up there.
Right.
Be sure to watch for return 5.
Let's do this thing.
Where's that backup?
Okay. Oh wait, I can move her a little bit more.
Let's do this.
Hold up. Day was going fine, and then this mission happened. Honestly.
We be having fun with bread, and then
boom,
no bread.
Fucking bullshit reinforcements happen.
Like, it seems like this mission might not be that bad once you know what you're doing, but, like...
It's just like...
It's you're gonna
It
get
feels like it's
blindsided.
kind of going against the rules that's been established so far, kind of deal.
The game has not trained you for this kind of situation.
It's probably the most bullshit chapter it's felt since the first Valkyria chapter.
Yeah, no, but Thomas is definitely the most bullshit chapter still, just because, like, nothing else in the game plays like it.
So let me be. It's actually true.
I am in misery. Stop that.
Get some help.
Stop that.
Rude.
Minor damage taken.
Okay.
My treads, baby.
Minor damage taken.
I mean, they're just attacking the treads, and I'm not really gonna move this thing anymore, so that's fine.
Hey, buddy.
Damage minimal.
I'll still have Marina down there to at least snipe out those lancers, I think.
At the very least, it doesn't double up the reinforcements.
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna have to whack-a-mole them.
I could actually probably just mortar them, honestly.
Like, what do you mean? Like the mortar one?
Yeah, from the Shamrock. They're all kind of clumped up in this position, so...
Oh, I thought you said order.
I think I do have an
there's
order
a
for
mortar
that,
one.
though. Actually, anyway, so... Whatever. Alright.
Burn.
Not yet.
Okay.
Stop that.
Get some help.
Oh!
Oh, yeah, let's get her some help right now.
Oh, God. Her poor back.
Ah.
Stop
Did
that.
you put an all-nighter?
It's just the length of these turns, too.
Damage minimal.
I do have that healing order, and I think that will work on tanks, so might be one to potentially do for that.
Might need it.
Fucking hell. Okay. Save.
Work with the pieces we got.
Okay.
Understood. Bye. Goodbye. Sweet dreams. Stay down.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Target sighted. The hunt begins.
I can't climb up this rope. Fucking suck.
Don't make this hard on yourself.
Man down! Just a little longer, almost there! If I were better, this wouldn't have...
Okay, okay.
Where are the other lancers? Doctor, oh wait, you are a... That looks like a lance. Hard to tell what... Okay, that's a Scout Elite. That's an Elite Sniper. Elite... Okay. Are you the only other one? Alright, then... In that case... if you stop. Red. Die.
Nothing personal.
Nothing personal.
Sweet dreams.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
I'll do my very best. Medic!
Please stay strong. I'm on my way.
You're giving me so many scares today.
What is your situation?
Shot over here.
hunt begins.
Okay.
You are the closest, so
Nothing personal. Sweet dreams.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
I'm on it. Enemy sighted. Huh, this ain't even fair.
Rest easy, Ma. I'm coming home alive.
Oh, but who knows? Maybe you will.
I'm not used to my scope being this tiny. Jesus Christ.
Again, need to get closer. What was that?
I have no idea what the hell.
Someone eating the microphone? Wait, can we not leave the central area?
Oh, I think you gotta go around. Okay, yeah, you gotta go back here. Okay.
Ooh.
I'm gonna move Ted just in case, because I don't feel too comfortable with him in that spot. Might get shot.
Hi, I'm Ted. Thank you, thank you.
Good work.
Yeah, I get it.
I love playing to a full house.
It's a miss. Fall back now.
Actually, there is cover spot right over here.
Try to keep a grasp on your surroundings.
Or can I
That's
touch
the
this grass?
work out there.
Yes, I can. Edelweiss up.
Entering combat.
Are all of you okay? Are you all right?
Okay. Can I get some lancers up here, please?
Sharmock. Do your smell.
Okay, I cannot use that on tanks. Good to know. That doesn't work on tanks here. Okay. Honestly, I think just save that. TV. Okay. There's not going to be a Lancer coming that way, so.
Oh no, please.
Ah!
Hey! I don't want to be the new Alicia.
Spider damage taken.
That's not good.
Spider damage taken.
I think this turn we just gotta get Shamrock out of there at this point.
Holy shit. Did he actually see me? Oh, he sees me. He's not attacking. Oh wait, no he is. No, I lied. No, get out.
see me. Now you don't. Wait! No! You don't see me! Oh, God! Ted!
Ha!
Hi, please. I'm not here.
Oh, fuck. Ah!
Oh, God!
The flip that man did. Well, there goes all our cover.
Ow. I
Wow.
mean, nothing a engineer can't fix.
Really, right in front of our salad.
You know, fun.
Okay, now what?
All right. Do we just like? Well, okay. So Shamrock can't move. Do we just like try to like Hail Mary the tank?
We might be able to do it, honest.
Like if we just like focus fire, then maybe.
Entering combat.
I was gonna say probably make a save, but.
Hostile sighted.
That's a sound effect.
Oh, it's the fire.
Now.
Make a save.
How would do that?
Like, can we use it? Can we use anything to boost the Edelweiss's attack power?
I don't think so, unfortunately. No.
Like, you're positive that attack boost doesn't work on tanks?
We could try it again and just see, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
All
This is
units
not
attack?
very bread of us.
That's anti-personnel. Damage. Raisable. One allied anti-tank power.
This is an order. Hurting them means us surviving.
Come on, guys.
Be merciless.
Come on, me.
Here we go. Gotta love nature.
Doesn't help when we miss.
Entering combat.
Yeah, it seems to be still doing the same amount of damage.
The defense is starting to weaken.
Holy shit.
Yeah, load. It was worth a shot.
Why is this mission playing by completely different rules than every other mission in the game?
Boo!
Okay, I think we have to move Shamrock out. Like, he is going to die next turn if we don't.
Well, it can't move anywhere.
Actually, wait.
Like,
Wait. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he can't. But wait a minute. If we don't kill that Lancer, I don't think he'll show up at that spot.
like, I think we're just gonna have to like deal without Shamrock because it's not like the Shamrock dies permanently.
Yeah.
Entering
Well, I do
combat.
have to move the tank out of this spot anyway.
Gotta love nature.
I love nature, not the time. Man!
This sucks.
Here we go. Now.
There's a guy gets someone on Ted.
We might be able to.
Here we go.
Okay, just giant anti-tank round on this sniper. Nope. Where is he?
Rosie.
Wow. Rosie, please.
Jesus Christ, Rosie. What the fuck?
Sit tight. Help's almost there.
You gotta help, please.
Kill him this time, please.
Here I come.
Here we go.
Just keep up this pace.
Claudia, get out. Claudia out of there.
Get Claudia out of there and heal her up.
This is fine.
Don't run into the fire.
All troops, advance.
Claudia, where are those hair bun things you got there? Are those like Christmas ornaments?
Yeah, reinforcements always fucking up here. Just stop it! Ow! But you took more damage at her.
Minor damage taken.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, Marina's locked down.
Minor damage taken.
Which mission is this? The number?
I'll have to check on stage screen.
She might be dead.
Don't advance towards her.
He's advancing towards her.
Ah! Don't move!
Good.
You fucking suck!
Well.
I come back and someone died. Oh, the best one died.
Well, that's a reset.
You think we should save this for next Sunday and clear? All right.
We just gotta take care of that tank or we're done.
Okay.
Jesus.
What chapter are we on?
Ow! 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 Sorry. I just love the fast turn. Like what?
Okay, chapter 14.
No, Brandon, we're not. Honestly, I think also because we're probably going to lose more units, honestly, with the stuff that we have, so... Mission sucks. Okay, I think gotta move.
Okay, one strategy I'm seeing is putting a Lancer behind the South Boss tank instead of the Shamrock.
Alright.
Bye. Candy.
There's an order called penetration that actually makes personnel rounds pierce tanks.
Okay.
But I don't think we have penetration. It's like literally a scout can take out a tank.
That would be
Oh, we
very
do not.
helpful. That would be.
Jason, morale's low.
Pat, what'd you do?
Okay. What are they doing? Is what our question. They look guys.
We're kind of in hell right now.
Yeah.
The defense is starting to weaken.
Go down!
Ah! How'd you see me?
At least that
Yeah,
can take
so-
care of crouching people immediately. So that's
Good.
good to
Yeah,
know.
we're not going to go back to the marina.
No. Well, I
Okay.
took out one of the. She'll survive this turn. At this point. So
Okay.
I've repositioned her, so she's in a better spot now.
All right, that's good. Okay, we saved Ted. That's what matters.
Man, looks like a lot happened when I was gone.
Oh yeah, a lot of
Oh,
stories.
we had a Super Saiyan bread moment.
You know what happened last stream?
Okay,
But somebody
also the
died,
other-
right?
They got banana slammer.
we can try having a Lancer like flank the North tank. By going east, like on where Rosie is. Basically
Yeah.
going east from where she is.
Yeah, so like down to here, and yeah.
Yeah, like if we can get a shot on there.
Back it up. Back it up. Back it up.
Are you okay?
But yeah, positioning a Lancer behind like the south tank
Yeah.
is a viable strategy. Before the reinforcements come in.
Okay, I cannot move her that turn. Okay. I'm gonna move her out of the way and heal her.
Keep an eye on your equipment.
Gonna have her crouch so she cannot get headshot. And she will go in and save that Lancer next turn. Okay, go. Ugh.
Yeah, Jason, the big problem with this map is that there's just infinite reinforcements.
Ah.
And really strong ones, too. So, like, the key strategy that I'm just seeing is just end this as soon as possible, essentially. And, predict the future. It's a very trial and error map. It's not particularly fun.
You don't
Yep.
see me. I'm just vibing. Yeah, go.
Yeah, you go.
I don't care. I'm just gonna
That
end
shock
this
trooper got a
episode
lot
and
of.
keep
Oh,
it.
okay, that's a scout. That's why.
Shamrock's like, you can't touch me.
Stop. Damn.
I guess what might be better is to mortar like all those guys. It won't kill them, but it'll make counterattacks easier.
But the problem is that they are gonna respawn though, and then they'll attack.
No,
Shamrock.
but like no, you don't kill them. That's the thing. It like we counterattack them so that they become less of a problem later. Wait, what? You're just able to shoot through the barrier like that?
Wow.
Get him, Rosie.
Stuck at 82%. I need these pictures to upload so I can start curating.
Nope. Pretty Claudia.
That's not working.
Do we want to do a hard reset on the mission?
Actually, wait. I think we had a save a little bit ago. That was at the more start of the. I think once the second round began, kind of deal.
What chapter is this?
14. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just looking at like strategy videos, and like the big one I'm seeing is just like getting a Lancer behind the south tank before it spawns.
Yeah, I think that's what we do.
It's like about 2 shots from that, and probably get a Lancer up north. You know, we won't be able to do it the same way they do because they have an order called penetration.
Yeah.
But
okay, so
we can work through it.
I think for that, probably Rosie and Largo go to the right to deal with the tank, and then Rosie can defend reinforcements if they.
And an even easier and much cheaper method to kill the ace of the tank destroyer in the first turn, then not trigger the next stage of the battle until you have 9 CP spare with the Edelweiss Artake as Shamrock and or Lancers parked up, so they'll be right behind the 2 Dromedarius tanks, and positioned to shoot them before either they or their support units can actually do anything. The tank destroyer is also harmless if your units aren't too close to it. It will likely choose to attack Alyssa, who is immune to damage and will be destroyed by her at the next turn, possibly followed by a pair of anti-tank emplacements on the left side of the field on her second move.
Okay, so what I'm thinking, yeah, we do. I think actually this setup right now with only these 5. And what I do is I send Rosie and Largo to the right to take care of that, and then once we get that base, I order in a Lancer and I move, but I'm moving both of the tanks up at the start of this. I think that.
And if Rosie and Largo like fail afterward, if they like get taken out, it's fine. They can't die. So. Okay. Like so if they fall, it's fine.
All right.
Got his main character
Concentrate
down.
on taking their base camp. Squad 7, move out.
Oh, you get to see Super Saiyan bread at least.
Yeah.
So someone shot Alicia, and this happened.
You think you can touch me?
Touch me?
Oh my god, I'm still here.
It's cute that you think you can
Do I have to bring out the bread? Do I have to bring out the bread facts again?
your
All
ass
right,
is about to be holding.
Oh, this. You have no idea how good this feels.
You know, in Scandinavian tradition, if you hold a bread and a boy and girl eat from the same loaf, they're bound to fall in love. So, you're not in love?
Fascinating.
I see. Then you die.
Oh God!
You get no bitches.
He's gone!
Yeah, no,
You get no bitches and you get no croissant.
He's gone! He's undead! He's eviscerated!
Yeah, no, he got wiped from existence.
Welcome to the party, Jason.
Just watch this.
He's no longer there! He's just gone!
Welcome to our bread goddess.
I don't have time for you anymore. I'm not here to play these games.
Facts about bread.
Like, is there any order that could give me more Boofit?
Probably, but we don't have it.
At least I have the healing order, so that can help Largo out. Get him into position.
Well, we got another turn or two for that.
Wait here.
Yeah. That's about as far as I think I'll take him. Yeah.
You're gonna want to go more south.
Yeah. For next
You're gonna
turn.
want to go a little more south next turn.
Yep.
And then get Edelweiss and Shamrock going.
Are all of you okay?
For right now, yes.
It's just a matter of predicting the future.
Fuck you.
Listen, man, we just have to be Shulk.
Entering combat. Gotta love nature.
Oh my God, I love nature. Wait a minute, that nature, man, let's go! She loves nature.
Bread boy, sorry, bread girl and nature boy.
He was a nature boy. He was a bread girl. Can I make it any more obvious?
No, I'm out here thinking all bread tastes the same. Who said that? Who said that?
Which one of you dead motherfuckers just said that? Banana slip.
So
everyone, including the enemy, point at the guy.
When's that backup getting here?
So who are they gonna? So when are they going to tell what about phaser bread?
Man, what would Welcome think?
I wanted to put it in a position. This guy just went. There are two tanks in front of me and a Super Saiyan behind me.
Thank you, Shadow Dunban.
Here I go.
That's Dunban over there.
Dunban over there.
Actually,
Dunban
I
over
looked it
there.
up. There's indeed a thing called insect bread. It's essentially a kind of flour of bread that contains dried and ground farm crickets. It's supposed to be like protein rich.
Here I go.
That makes some sense.
Oh, that's Dunban over there. Hi, Dunban.
I'm hiding behind here, so Alicia can't hit me. I don't want the scary laser girl over here.
Listen, man, I'd rather die to the tank than to this girl.
Excuse
Cute.
me?
You think you're cute? You call that damage? I'm about to show you some real damage in a second.
Oh, dear. Did you know that there's a thing called breaking the bread? It's usually just a sign of peace between two culture nations. We extend a peace offering around the world. You're not being very peaceful right now, are you? And that's what you get.
So why does she have this?
She has Valkyrian blood in her, and Valkyrian blood basically activates when somebody is near to death, and she got shot with a sniper rifle right above the heart kind of deal.
Okay.
So now she in crazy mode. Now, thanks for that.
She had plenty of experience with Lancing. I just love like Largo, get over here. We are not. You're not.
All right.
expected.
I think this should be good. Here.
Okay.
Okay, so he's set. I am a little worried if Alicia is going to try and attack us while we move the tanks up. I'm a little worried about that, but... Gotta try and move!
Got milk. Of course you don't.
Keep advancing.
Here we go.
Man, what a slight mark
Leave
of
it to me.
disappointment. People like that.
Stick it out, soldiers. The intel report.
Leave it to me.
Okay, and now go and secure the point.
Right, here I go.
Target locked.
Okay. Hopefully this works. Because I might be able to get Shamrock back there and be able to actually take it out, potentially. What the hell? What bullshit is
God.
coming up this way?
I can only make so many bread jokes tonight.
Please. The chat is dying. Please help.
Defenses are finally weakening.
We can't keep leaving the oven on.
Okay.
Been waiting here. Nice thump there! Vegetables!
No more bread.
Okay, that's one.
All right.
Hi guys, how's it going? Just ignore me. Just ignore Largo. Just ignore the Largo. No! That's the opposite of what I told you to do. Stop it! okay, you're a scout, so you're probably not gonna shoot from that far away.
You know, just to clean the air, Jason, do you want to know what I learned about in Boruto today?
Go on.
Okay, imagine I'm scrolling through my Tumblr, mind my own business, and then I get this random ass Tumblr image, like Tumblr post that says, "It is kind of funny that the biggest thing that happened in Boruto as of recently is Boruto not being Naruto's son anymore, being replaced by a guy with an apparent obsession with coming from Naruto's nutsack."
Alright.
Okay.
Short version, when I looked into more, they apparently pulled a chain from memories, and Boruto is technically a traitor to the Leaf Village and not technically Naruto's son. I'm just like, that's certainly just the way to find that one out.
These two all are ignoring Largo, and that is what I want. God damn it. You suck.
I'm back.
Alright. So far so good on this turn.
Alright, not too bad. South tank go okay?
Yep. Largo's only been moderately attacked, so... Ow!
All these snipers.
Ow! Jeez.
At least if... Oh, no. You fuck! Okay, no, I have to keep her. I have to keep Aika in the camp. Okay, alright.
Ouch.
Okay, retry battle. Okay, I know the strat, though.
Concentrate on taking their base camp. Squad 7, move out!
Alright. Time for more bread facts. Do we have any left?
How much more on bread?
Oh my god, okay.
It's at moments like this, I really wish Valkyria Chronicles had a skip turn play feature just to speed up enemy phase, because goddamn, these are getting long.
You got dough? Cause you need dough to make bread. As you can tell, I woke up at midnight. I am not having a good day right now. I'll just get fucked. No, most bread is leaf in it. You get French toast, but it's not made from France. Do you know what French toast is made from? I don't know. Apparently it's named from a guy named Joseph French. You'll be surprised at how many people who don't know that, including you!
Thank you.
I woke up too late for this.
I assume you're low on bread fuel.
I did not prep for this.
I did not think this through.
Next to balls!
Okay, you're not gonna be in any combat this turn, so...
Okay.
We're under fire here. Requesting backup.
Just watch this.
14.
Okay.
Here we go! Gotta love nature.
Do you want to save like after this, just so if we have to restart again?
think as
We don't
soon as I after this turn, we will save. Because this turn is just kind of the setup turn, so.
Here we go.
Hey there, bud. My back!
Dima, you are the elder.
Way ahead of you.
Act like it. Where's Seema the younger?
Fire! Fire! We'll all be wiped out!
Ouchies.
Alright.
I have my comp tank.
No problem, boss.
Focus just give me a really depressed look right now.
No.
Dang.
Focus just, I don't want to be here anymore.
You spend an
She-
hour and a half of
She,
Valkyria
ha-
Chronicles.
she hasn't been here. She just came in and she's giving me this.
I feel like you can sense the drain energy in the room.
Like, this mission fucking sucks! I just want to make progress. That's what I really want.
Can we have like more? Can we just have Super Saiyan Alicia during the second phase? Like a super guide? Yes, Mocha, I know. I know, I'm bored by this mission too.
I can only bread so for so long.
The bakery is closed.
Die.
Just get out of my sight. Do you know that?
Maybe I should make cakes instead.
Save here. The problem I'm worried about is Alicia attacking us. Because if she attacks the tank, then we're done.
Wait, can she attack us?
They said, like, the thing is that she might not be able to tell friend or foe kind of deal at this point.
I mean, I don't
know.
I don't know. We'll find out. I don't think that actually plays a factor.
Two more of them are left.
We could potentially just try to move the tanks up and see if Alicia attacks or not.
We just saved, so might as well try it.
Yeah, well, I'm willing to fuck around and find out.
Leave it to me.
Well, if I can position Shamrock all the way in the back, I'm gonna fucking do it.
The intel reports live. They got. Leave it to me.
She doesn't automatically attack, so... Yeah, if we can get Shamrock in position... Like, just, if we can, get it to, flank around... Just get it to move,
That's
west.
about the last time I can move it, I think, on that.
I was gonna say move it west, like, across there.
So, like, over here? Kind of deal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that we can actually get the radiator.
Alright, that's as much as I can move it this turn. So... okay.
Entering combat.
Move up.
Gotta love nature.
Cheese strats. Cheese strats.
Oh, boy. My girlfriend don't kill me.
Yo, my girl with Super Saiyan and she might destroy me.
Come on,
fucking
Come on.
murder us.
Come on, fam.
Okay,
We should
this
probably
is just
take
a test, so let's see.
Are we exposed to the
I don't think so on the... what the fuck?
Kill him.
Okay. Alicia, do not murder us. Yes! Oh boy. We cheesing this.
Way ahead of
We
ya.
cheesing this hard.
It's time for cheesy bread.
It's time for the cheesiest, Hungry Howie's bread.
Oh, look.
Dude, I want, like, yesterday I ordered some Sarpedo's cheesy bread. Like, that's what me and my brother do sometimes, especially if we're on our own. We'll just order a large cheesy bread.
Oh, you know your bread facts.
Way ahead of ya.
So the Cheesy Bread was like, oh, you have bread facts. Okay.
Fuck you. Fuck this mission. Fuck you. I'm ready.
Hopefully we're not spawned on top of the tank. I'm a little worried about that.
No problem, boss.
No problem, boss.
Alright.
I'm willing to cheese this if you are, boss.
Oh, I love that mozzarella, boss.
Mozzarella's my favorite bread. Alright. Okay. So... Let us wait a turn so we get even more CP?
Someone's
That's
die.
gonna fucking die.
This tank is gonna fucking die.
He's got 3 people attacking. Oh man, he did again. Damn it.
It's fine.
Alicia. Well, Alicia now has a new target for her turn.
I'm actually curious.
Is she gonna? Oh, yep.
I'm not gonna murder.
Excuse me. You don't care about the fate of Cheesy Gorgia bread.
Okay, that dude didn't get deleted from existence on that one. Alright. Cheese. Operation Cheese. Go, Ika. Go.
Let's go, cheese strats. Let's go.
Go, Cheese Strats.
Let's go, cheese strats.
Okay. Well, Brandon, first we need to see and make sure we know that our tank is not, Shamrock isn't just obliterated by a new tank on top of it.
I think I ate too much cheese. Oh.
All that mozzarella.
The bread is
It's going
nutritious,
right
but the
to our-
cheese not much.
Oh, so constipated.
Oh god.
Oh no.
It's too much.
That Valkyrie blood does something different, man.
Lactose intolerance supreme. Okay.
Like, right here. Okay. So let's see.
Okay, where's Shamrock?
Hell yes!
Let's make an extra save, just in case.
Just in case. Just in case. Shit goes.
Cheese
Okay, let's
strats. Cheese strats.
Cheese.
Cheese strats. Cheese strats.
Fuck doing this legitimately.
We are Marv warping to the boss this bullshit right now. I ain't playing fair on this
We are
anymore.
doing legit.
The game ain't fair, I ain't fair.
You killed that last time with one shot, Marco. What the fuck?
Been waiting here.
Do you have like a boost?
Yeah, I think you did last time.
Like you didn't have vegetables?
Oh, well, that'll
Good
do
vegetables.
That would have been good last time, Marco.
Yes, Jojo, like the cheese in Pizza Tower. That is the sub goal right now.
I only seen bits and pieces of pizza. I don't even know what that thing's about.
It's basically a successor to Wario Land 4 and Wario Land Shake It, essentially,
Oh,
with
boy.
a hand-drawn art style. It's extremely well animated, and boy, if you like your Shine Spark puzzles, you'll like this game. Because like half of your abilities are just Shine Spark. Wait, how's the tank still alive?
Got one sliver of health. Fuck You!
This tank. Fuck that tank.
Fuck this mission. Fuck this mission so hard.
We're free.
Oh my god. That was the worst mission in the game, hands down. Jesus Christ.
I'm not sure what, I still think Thomas is worse because I think doing it is still a pain even once you know what you're doing.
I think the problem is that this one doesn't play by the rules of the game, it feels.
Neither does Thomas.
True, that one kind of goes on. Point is, both of these
Boys,
missions fucking suck.
they're both terrible.
You're both trash. And hey, we're gonna get a good rate because we did it fast, so you know.
The stream went so long, I finished doing line art of our bread goddess.
Excellent.
Great, wonderful. All right.
Wonder bread.
The end of this mission, thank God.
Okay.
The watershed battle on the Magyar Plains ended in the victory of the Galian
Where's our bread
forces.
After many, many retries.
It made military history not only
Mocha,
with
we're
its
free.
ferocity, but with the duel that ended it. The Imperial Army.
Mocha looks happy.
Good. You finished it.
We got bread.
We got bread, Mocha.
Bread achieved.
Alicia, are you all right?
Welkin.
Do I smell wheat?
Like more than usual. And blood. Did I grow wheat so much that my hands split? Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, that's it. That's
Go
it.
with that.
I was shot, wasn't I? But here I am, alive and fully healed. And it's like everyone looks at me differently now. Like they're scared.
Because you're a god.
You're a nuke.
Has something happened to me? Tell me, please.
Alicia.
Yes, Mocha.
Mocha is entranced by this narration.
All hail the bread goddess.
Parting ways.
Oh, that doesn't sound very nice.
You.
Oh no.
Oh.
You want to go through this? Then end it.
Yeah. This looks like 3 story scene, so yeah.
Yeah, we'll close out with this just to get the taste of bad bread out of our mouths.
Oh no.
Sir, may I come in? Grease, any results on that thing I asked you to look into?
Yes, sir. For starters, this bullet you gave me. Its shape and markings perfectly match rounds used by an experimental Galian sniper rifle.
I see. So Alicia really was shot by someone inside the Galian force. So, any leads on who fired it?
Yes, sir.
Tell me, Grease.
The night before the shooting, records show Lieutenant Lanzet checked out the rifle.
What? Valdio had the gun? Are you sure that's not some mistake?
You piece of shit!
It's rare for a tank commander to ask for a sniper.
What if that didn't trigger, huh? Huh?
Sir, only 2 of those rifles exist right now. One is confirmed to be locked in the arsenal. The other was checked out to Lieutenant Lanzet and has yet to be returned. I can't. It's hard for me to believe, too.
Valdio. It couldn't be.
Motherfucker.
Ooh, piece of
Where's
shit.
my role in the story?
I'm just here to be a dick.
I unlocked
Hey,
the nuke,
Valdio.
though.
You in? Guess not.
End of scene.
Notes on the
Okay.
Valkyrian race. The anthropology of the Valkyrer. Maybe he was reading up on the enemy. This is his handwriting.
I'm going to shoot Alicia lol by.
Alicia must be made to awaken.
Yep.
It's a more colorful way of saying it.
Alicia must be made to awaken. No matter how much I try, I can think of no other way. I almost wish I had never joined them on that expedition to the Barius ruins. I'm convinced that the inner chamber was built to admit only Valkyria. But the door opened at her touch. That could only mean that the blood of their tribe courses through her veins. Still, I was shocked to find her bathed in that uncanny light that night in the field. Though I doubted my eyes, I never once doubted. That light was the Valkyrian blue flame. Ultimately, I had no choice but to accept the simple truth that Alicia is one of them.
Not like Ragnite.
I'd already begun to question all I knew. The walls of the temple sanctum were inscribed with the Valkyrie's account of history. History as it truly was. We are all taught of the Darkson calamity and how their actions forever scorched the land. But this account told a different story. The Valkyrie invaded this land from the north, slaying the indigenous Darkson people as they came. Their grasp of Ragnite technology and the art of war were vastly superior. They trained the destructive power of Ragnite on the Darkson's land, burned it to ash, then had the gall to pass the blame for their inhuman deeds off on their Darkson slaves. Darksons have borne that stigma ever since, while the Valkyrie became godlike saviors. The victors simply rewrote the history books. The Barius ruins promulgate a lie to all but their own descendants as hard fact. Reading about the Valkyrie's power, the true face of these saviors, left me stunned. Yet at the same time, I can't help but think of how useful it could be to us now. Since then, I've investigated every text and report on the Valkyrie I could find. They lead me to believe that at least a few scions of the Valkyrie must have survived to this day. All across Europa, these rare individuals live and die unaware of their own nature. But history has recorded rare cases of individuals who have awakened to their powers. Their stories share one common thread. All of them suffered grave wounds before awakening. If those accounts are correct, the blood of the Valkyrie stirs at the approach of death. Their power, having slept for thousands of years, bursts awake at one step shy of the end. Once awakened, if one of these individuals takes hold of the refined Ragnite arms of their ancestors, they make their mark on history as one of the Valkyrie of old. I couldn't stop myself. I stole the Valkyrian lance and shield out of the university archive. Supposedly their blood serves to amplify the Ragnite's natural power. I have no idea what science lies behind it. Perhaps it's a consequence of their origins in the Ragnite-rich northern regions. Regardless of the reason, the Valkyria's life force itself calls forth a reaction from the stone. The enemy Valkyria decimated our forces on the Magyar plains. I could not afford to stay my hand on account of ethics. I had the rifle, and I forced myself to use it. I shot her. I placed the lance and shield on her unconscious form.
Man, you were fighting Freddy this down.
Bro. You know what you could have done? You could have waited for a Lancer to just sneak up on us.
Be very easy, man.
It happens a lot.
It happens a lot.
But now I know. The choice I made was
Also,
right.
apparently, Alicia takes lances, not fatal to her. Takes one gunshot from a sniper rifle.
Listen, man, it was a cutscene bullet. Yes!
Fire!
Faldio!
Faldio! Where is he? Sir!
Yo!
You piece of shit!
Get his ass!
Beat him up, Welkin!
Faldio, I'm only going to ask you this once. Was it you who shot Alicia?
Yeah.
You read the book.
I shot her.
It was put in the newspapers.
Well, you sounded thinking sounds so much lot about that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Tell me why. Why did you have to shoot her?
The people. Galia needed her. Now let me ask you a question. How else do you think we could have won that battle? If not for Alicia's power, Galia would have most certainly lost.
I still can't.
And not just this battle. I'm talking about Galia's future. How else are we supposed to survive Welkin? Caught on either side by giants. It's Alicia. Our Valkyria. She's the only one who can protect us from them.
Wrong. Our side gaining power won't end this war. All it does is escalate the conflict.
That's enough. Listen to each other. You may both be right, but still, you're both very wrong. I don't claim to have the perfect answer either. However, regardless of the reason, attacking one of your own comrades is deplorable. By Gallian military law, I remand you to the stockade until further notice, Faldio. And you, Welkin. 24 hours in isolation for engaging in fisticuffs.
Chapter 15, Citadel Ghirlandaio.
Well, you mad? I'm right, though.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff added. Okay, I'm just going to quickly check up headquarters stuff while we wrap up for tonight. If you guys want to find a raid target in the meantime, I would appreciate that shot. But let us see. I doubt we have any.
I haven't had time to color it yet, but here is Alicia bread.
Is our raid message bread god?
Bread god, yes. I like that. Bread goddess. Nah, bread god. I think better, yeah. Bread god.
Bread god's just snappier.
Bread god.
Bread.
Whoop! Trick!
Actually, wait on it.
I can't help but feel like the sound of the meter going up sounds like someone's about to heave.
We rated Derek last time. Let's get someone different on that. Yes, more accuracy.
I see Barry. I see Super Butter Buns. I see Dan. Dan the Enigma. Dan the Enigma.
Maybe Dan. And sniper rifle. No more accuracy. Sniper fine. Hand grenade. Uniform. Yes. I have so much money. Jesus Christ. So much money. Right. I have what do I currently have? Bulletproof fighter, bear belt.
Excellent, Sophie.
How do I? Okay, how do I move it? Alright. I am not gonna be able to put that in, bitch! Damn it!
Shit. Back.
Then Shamrock. Can I get your attack power up? I guess the mortar upgrade, sure.
I have a hypothesis, but why do I feel this whole Valkyria Chronicle power might lead to a shorter lifespan or something? There's gotta be a downside here.
Yeah. 2 parts. Yeah, but I thought I just bought shit. Outfit things. Camera. Develop. Oh, Shamrock. Attack support. Where's the thing? Oh, I guess it's just already. Alright, never mind. Then I believe there is War Cemetery and then medals. See if we got anything more in here.
I'll teach you. Use it to request.
Ooh!
Oh.
That's good. Yes.
I used that earlier.
Yeah, that would have been real helpful.
I still don't think that works on tanks though, unfortunately, for that, probably.
Still good.
Yeah.
Still good to have.
Holy fuck! That was
Damn,
something
you
else.
were there for a while, my guy.
Oh.
You okay?
You need to talk.
Do we need to talk?
Oh, hail the unicorn queen.
Wow, your best friend, shot your girlfriend, huh? To turn her into a nuke, you said?
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
It's like, imagine just having to go up to the queen and he's just having this in the back of his mind. Is like, I'm mad at him. I'm gonna put a caterpillar in a soup bowl.
Yeah, no, that ceremony happened right before he went to go see Folio. It's like, I gotta go get some guns first.
I just want to talk.
Okay, honestly, I'm gonna switch it. That mortar fucking sucks on that, man. Jesus Christ. The mortar's not good on that.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Oh man, frickin' God. I lost my train of thought. Oh no. Damn it.
That is way worse than what we have, right? I guess it does more damage per person, but range is way worse. Yeah. Okay. Not as good weapons this time, Unicorn Girl. Alright.
Your weapons are weak, babe.
What?
Your bullets are weak, babe.
I wish we could enjoy the bread god a bit more than we ended up having to.
Maybe she might come back. She might come back. You don't know.
He's
Yes,
probably
please
gotta
come
come
back,
back.
bread god.
We're probably gonna have Brent got. I don't remember if you can control Alicia ever.
I feel like that's gotta be a thing at some point in the series, is controlling a Valkyrian. That's gotta be a thing.
I mean, the DLC for sure.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, that's gotta
like, there's the Silvaria DLC.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. There is that at the beginning, which, yeah, we are gonna do the DLC when all is said and done kind of deal, but...
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, does anybody... Okay, I need, Dan's, username just real fast so I can, put that in for raid.
I'm away from the computer.
Oh, I just streamed through current stream. Oh, I got a lot of material to look through on this. Oh boy.
Did you see what I posted in No, Mike?
Yes, I love it.
I'll try to get that done when I have the time.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yep, I got it. All right, so Red God. Red God
Red
for
God.
raid. All right. Have a good one, everyone. Good night.
Red.
Red.
Red.